Saints are only 1 point above the relegation places. And Alex McCarthy and his teammates are just as desperate as City to get the right result today. Hasenhüttl has rung the changes, 6 in all from the defeat against West Ham, and he's also changed the formation. Teenager Kane Ramsey makes his debut in what we believe will be a back four, and there's a recall for Jack Stephens. In midfield, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg returns after suspension, and the attacking trio has changed completely from the last game. In come James Ward-Prowse, Charlie Austin and Mohamed Elyounoussi. 5 players who started against West Ham just 3 days ago dropped down to the bench. Pep Guardiola faces the biggest week of his City career. They can't afford to slip up today, with Liverpool next on the horizon. Guardiola's been criticised for making too many changes, and he shuffled the pack again today. Edison in goal as usual, but there are changes in defence. Vincent Kompany returns after injury, and Alexander Zinchenko replaces the suspended Fabian Delph at left back. City's midfield is strengthened by the return of 2 key players, David Silva and Fernandinho, who's been sorely missed. Up front, Riyad Mahrez gets a starting role ahead of Leroy Sané. And City's strength in depth is emphasised by the quality of players on their bench, and it doesn't even include De Bruyne and Gundogan. It's 10 years since any club managed to retain the Premier League title, and City's hopes of bucking that. Elyounoussi, that's not a bad ball, appeal for offside but nothing given again, and he did so, and the layback could produce the first goal. It was a fine save.
Hoping it returns here.
Mahrez already inside the penalty area and winning the first corner. Instant return, 3 in the middle awaiting the cross, and it's David Silva who arrives to convert. The perfect fit.
He's got his eyes on Mahrez, but he doesn't go with the runner. Lemina as well is at full. Matt Targett, who started the game well, nice and solid up against Mahrez, just gets caught ball watching down here.
Finish gives Manchester City the perfect start.
Well, it's typically ruthless by the champions, that.
In Southampton. Sterling, Aguero. Slick, wonderful passing football. It deserved a goal.
Right, stunning stuff, and you're right, Southampton just can't get the foot on the ball. Can't influence the play at all, and once again McCarthy comes to his side's rescue. Would have expected Aguero maybe just to put a bit more lift on that.
Well, to force him wide there, Southampton. Bernardo Silva again. It turned into a goal at the other end. It would be remarkable if it did. That all came from what looked a very dangerous back pass to the goalkeeper.
And Edison must have had his heart in his mouth, because he seemed to underhit that one. It's all a bit harem-scarum, but we've seen him do it so often. You attract the opposition in for this kind of situation. How close was it?
First real spell they've had inside the City half, and they've got a free kick after Aguero's challenge. And he'll be shown the yellow card.
Well, certainly encouragement for Southampton. It's an angry challenge by Aguero. Wasn't happy with what had come before.
Again. Just took too long, didn't he? And suddenly Edison had to show his ability on the ball again.
City fans behind the goal, they've got a great bird's eye view of it. They're loving it. Given that it's come off a couple of times, I'm sure they won't be so ecstatic if it doesn't.
Here's Zinchenko, who can belt the ball if he chooses to. He looks for Aguero instead. The layoff was meant for Sterling, didn't quite reach him. In towards the near post. A wonder save there from Edison. Magnificent work by the goalkeeper.
was a near post run by Charlie Austin. He thought he'd done enough. Clever header.
He's there again, beaten to it by Company this time. Long line on the edge of the area as Ward-Prowse does deliver well. And better pressure this from Southampton, much better. What a goal! A magnificent strike by Horbier.
Forward, and this is what City do to you. And Southampton closing down Zinchenko. Kuyper closing him down. He's thinking about passing it, but then he just shifts.
And once again, Manchester City have thrown away the lead.
Well, it's just a reflection of how well they played last 10 minutes. Much more positive, getting men.
He hits it in early. It's a very good ball as well. Oh, that could be a penalty. No, the referee has said no penalty. Ward-Prowse convinced that he was brought down there, and it looked a pretty good claim. Big talking point. We'll come back to that as City counter-attack.
He's a fair distance off it, the referee. I don't know how much of a view of this challenge by Zinchenko he had. I mean, it's a glorious pass by Steven
Silva. Aguero. Oh. Silva. It's come out to Sterling. Well, from absolutely nothing, they've regained the lead.
It's a huge body blow to the Southampton side that believe they should have had a penalty.
Raheem Sterling, the key man again in a counter-attack. McCarthy left. Wondering exactly what happened then.
It's got a deflection. It looks like an own goal.
Zinchenko gets it back again. He'll be relieved. Flips it into Aguero. And they've done it again. They may have thrown away the lead again.
You would not be happy, though, as a centre-half. It's come a decent distance, I mean, between.
But how quickly have they restored it and added to it?
Well, Zinchenko will be feeling better about things with a really nice cross into his striker.
Silva who delivers. Well, yeah, they win a lot more games with him than without him. Lovely ball forward to Sterling. Well defended by Stevens.
Well, it had to be. A beautiful little chipped pass by Fernandinho. Perfectly weighted.
Certainly will add an extra attacking threat here. Horbier ordered to shoot by the home fans, and on the move and onside. Aguero.
A back five now.
Aguero onside. Oh, that would have been another superb one to add to his collection. Denied by the woodwork.
Just trying to get themselves organised. Southampton with the change. Very close to being off, but this is classic Aguero in a tight space to spin and make a good connection with a shot.
Silva back again to Sterling. Good save. Full-blooded challenge coming in from Charlie Austin.
No, when City play the ball about like that, almost unstoppable. Does that hit his head, McCarthy's?
Valery finds himself in space. Jesus plays it in to Mahrez. He could finish the Saints up here. Well, at any other time, it would probably be regarded as a routine, expected victory for Manchester City. But right now, it feels like their most important win of the season. It was